Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Morgan and today I'm going to be taking you through some product recommendations for the Sephora VIB sale because it is that time of year, yay! So if you're unfamiliar with the Sephora VIB sale, it is a sale that happens, I believe it's twice a year, usually in the spring and in the fall, so the girls can get their things that they need for a discounted price because we all know Sephora does a few sales throughout the year but nothing too crazy, and this one actually includes fragrance, makeup, body care, all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to take you through some product recommendations of things that I currently own, things that I'd like to own, things that I've heard are amazing. So let's get into it. So first off, let's talk about what the actual sale is. So the Sephora VIB sale is a sale for beauty insiders, which is their loyalty program. They have different tiers. So if you are a rouge member, which is their highest tier, is actually free to join and you collect points as you spend money with Sephora. It's a dollar to point system. So for every dollar you spend, you get a point, and every 500 points you get $10 off your purchase. That's kind of a nice perk as well. There are 3 tiers to the program. Your first tier is just going to be your standard beauty insider. Basically, you either just signed up or you spend less than $350 per year at Sephora. The beauty insider is going to get 10% off between the days of October 31st and November 6th. The VIB members, which is the second tier in the program, get 15% off from October 31st to November 6th, and those are people who spend anywhere between $350 to $1,000 at Sephora. And then you have your final tier, which are your rouge members. Now those members spend $1,000 or more at Sephora in one given calendar year. Rouge members will get 20% off of their entire purchase, and they also get early access from October 27th all the way through November 6th. And everything in the Sephora collection is 30% off from October 27th all the way through the end of the sale in November 6th. And I'm excited to bring you some goodies that I love from the Sephora collection, and I used them today to create this look that I'm wearing right now, and I'll tell you what those are in just a moment. So I've chosen around 4 to 5 products per category, and the categories are going to be makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, and finally my favorite, of course, fragrance. So we're gonna start with our first category of makeup. Now the first thing that I'm going to recommend for makeup is going to be from the Sephora collection. This is a staple in my routine. I literally purchase this probably once every month and a half to 2 months, and that is going to be the Sephora eyebrow pencil. It's the retractable eyebrow pencil, so it does come with a side that is a little spoolie. I've been using this all month, so I lost the cap, I'm not even gonna lie. And then you have your side with the product in it, and you actually get a decent amount of product. I use the color medium brown. Don't press too hard on this or you will not get the fine strokes that you're looking for, but for $12 originally, not a bad deal for 30% off. Also, another Sephora collection staple that I have is going to be the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. Now this stuff, I just wish they made it in a bigger tube, to be honest. It is so good. It blends really nicely. One trick that I have for this is to go ahead and put it on wherever you're going to put it. Let it sit. Just let it marinate for a couple of minutes, and then use your little wet beauty blender or your Junico beauty sponge like I do, and it's perfect. I can't say enough great things about this. It does what a concealer does, and it's really not that expensive. Now, the reason why I'm not giving you some Too Faced makeup, what is it, Tarte and Urban Decay. Do people still wear Urban Decay? I'm not giving you all of those suggestions just because I'm a beginner in the makeup game, so these are just some things that work for me. Something from the Sephora collection that I want to try that I have not tried yet is going to be their lip stain. So it's the liquid lipstick lip stain, and I saw it in the color Desert Sand and I fell in love. I thought it might look really nice as an inner lip color because I still do the outer lip dark brown, inner lip light brown kind of combo. That's my go-to, and then a gloss on top. I think it would be nice and fun to play with it because it is supposed to be a nude matte lipstick. You don't want your lipstick just wearing off throughout the day. And I don't even know if this is considered makeup or skincare. I put it in the makeup category, but it's really probably gonna be skincare. It's the Laneige lip mask. It's a staple in my routine. I'm sure there's things out there that are better. I have recently tried the Lano lips and I love it. I just personally like the Laneige lip mask a little bit more for my lips at night because it works well for me. I put a little snail mucin on my lips and then I put the Laneige lip mask over it and it works really nicely. That is something that I do recommend for this sale. If you've never tried it, it's amazing. And keeping with lip products is the last makeup product that I'm gonna recommend. It is the Dior lip oil. I have not personally tried this. I have had it on my radar. Now spending $40 on something that is VIB viral just for the sake of spending $40 on something that is viral is kind of insanity to me, but I do want to try it just for the fun of it. So I've chosen a color. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know if it's gonna sell out. I'm not a Rouge member. I'm actually a VIB status. Honestly, the reason why I haven't bought it yet is because the thought of spending $40 on something that I have a very high chance of losing or misplacing, it's just not appealing to me, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments below if you want a haul of all the things that I do end up purchasing. I, of course, have to wait until the 31st, but that's okay. Hopefully I get my stuff. I'm gonna order online. Also, speaking of ordering online, go ahead and use the code time to save when you order, because that's how you're gonna go ahead and get your percentages off based on whatever membership you are currently signed up for. Next, we have the body care category. Now for body care, there's only a few things that I am interested in getting because I do a lot of my body care shopping at Target. So the first thing I'm going to be getting is the Bum Bum Cream gift set. The Brazilian Bum Bum Cream Jet set is actually what it's called. And it comes with this cute little clear travel bag, and I think that's mainly why I want it. It's only $30 and it's not really that bad, but for an extra 15% off, that's why I was like, I'll just wait and get it during the sale. It comes with a clear cute bag, a 1.7 fluid ounce Bum Bum Cream, a 3-ounce shower gel, and a 1.01 fluid ounce Brazilian Crush body fragrance mist. All of that comes in it, and it's packaged up really cute and nice. Also, I want to try the Fenty Skin any of the Butter Drop line. They are $46, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait for the sale to pick that up because, like I said, I get my lotions and stuff from Target. So spending $46 on body cream, girl, it better be good. I've heard that it smells amazing and it's a great thing to layer your fragrances with because it gives your fragrances something to stick to and it's actually moisturizing. So I'm gonna try that. Also, something I want to try because I've noticed that when it gets a little bit colder, I start to see more bumps on my legs when I'm shaving and things like that. So I want to try the First Aid Beauty Mini K-Bump Eraser Body Scrub. It is $12. I'm gonna just try the mini version because I don't think I need it every day, but I do want to try it and see what it's like. Honestly, like, I'm Black and Puerto Rican, and the Puerto Rican side comes out in the hair, and all of this will be covered in little KP bumps when I'm shaving in the wintertime. Also, something that I want to try in the body care section that's going to help smooth out my skin this winter is going to be the Nasser, I think that's how you say it, the Nasser body wash with niacinamide. Oh my goodness, it's only $25 for an 8.4 fluid ounce, and I can't decide between the fragrance-free version or the one with eucalyptus because I do like have fragrance in my body washes, and I like to leave the shower smelling like a fragrance before I start to layer anything, so that's mainly the purpose. But I also think that this could be a fun time to experiment with something that is just fragrance-free and doesn't really do anything with layering, so I'm gonna have to think on that. Let me know in the comments below which one you have tried because I'm really torn and I still have a few days to decide. So now we're gonna go ahead and swiftly move into the hair care. Now for hair care, I don't do a whole lot of hair care at Sephora. I recently texturized my hair and decided that Olaplex was going to be a journey that I wanted to start. So the first product that I'm going to recommend for hair care is going to be the Olaplex number 3 hair perfector. Now I alternate between this and the African Pride pre-poo because one is pricey. It's like $60 for an 8.5 fluid ounce bottle or $30 for a 3.3 ounce bottle. I mean, it works. It does a really good job for my hair and actually helps me retain length and not get damaged when I do all these crazy styles. I also think that, like, whoo, that's a lot to spend. So I just do that one once a month. But for number 2, I'm going to switch from the Olaplex 4 shampoo and go into the Olaplex 4C shampoo for this coming winter because I need something that's a little more clarifying because I'm going to be putting in more oils and butters and things to seal in moisture for my hair. I don't know what anybody else is doing with oils and butters in their hair, but it works for me, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I am going to switch over from the just number 4 Olaplex to the 4C because it is a clarifying shampoo. Another product that I'm going to recommend to follow up this entire system is going to be the Olaplex 5 conditioner. Now this is one that I am probably going to need 2 bottles of the 8.5 ounce because it's $30 because they don't sell the really big bottle at Sephora for some reason. That's the bottle I really want and need with the pump, but whatever. I'm just gonna have to order that on Amazon at a later date. But I do recommend Olaplex 3, 4, and 5. Care product that I'm going to recommend is the Moroccan Oil Intense Smoothing Frizz Control Hair Serum. That serum is $30 for 1.7 fluid ounces. I still have about half a bottle, but I do want to pick it up during the sale because it's not going to be available for sale again until the spring. But I do find that it tames my flyaways really nicely. It also is cruelty free and it's lightweight, smells good. I love the shine that it adds without being greasy. That is something that I wanted to note. I put it on my hair when I'm blow drying my hair. I think it does reduce the puffiness of my hair and makes my soap presses a little bit nicer. So now I'm excited to talk about some of my skincare faves. First things first, I've got to talk about it. I got to get it out of the way. It's going to be the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Oil. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the larger bottle, which is the 1.18 ounce, and that's going to be $105. This is the 0.5 ounce, and then this one I believe is $55. I still have quite a bit of this left, but I know I'm gonna be sad when I run out. It evens my skin tone. I look like a glazed donut when I use this. I have a skincare routine coming out. I already have filmed it. It's including this. It's literally queued up to be edited for next week. Don't quote me on that, but that's in the queue, and you'll see for yourself how amazing this is. So I definitely recommend, if you've never tried Sunday Riley products, this is the one to try. Make sure that you spot test it. Another Sunday Riley product that I recommend, this is one that I'm just like, girl, if you're gonna buy something, that's what this video is. It's the necessities, it's not the wants. It's the necessities. I don't know if they're actually a necessity, but you know what I mean. So this is the Good Genes Lactic Acid all-in-one treatment from Sunday Riley. Now, I do want to say it's amazing, but be careful. You want to use it if you have melanated skin. I don't know if you don't have any melanin. I'm not sure. I'm not going to speak on that because I don't know. I know for melanated skin, twice a week at night. And I do pair this with the Luna oil. Of course, I recommend this one. Hands down, you have to have this one. But this one is just like if you're trying to work on some things that have just, you know, changed over the years. Like me, I have a birthday that's in the 1900s. We'll leave it there. And so I have this and it's working for me. Somebody said I looked 22 yesterday. I was like, no way. But anyways, now, okay, this is kind of pricey. It's $122 for the 1.7 fluid ounce. I have the 1 ounce. I think this one's $85. So you could start with that one to try it out. One pump works well for me, so don't go crazy with this. At night, twice a week, like Tuesdays and Fridays, and you're good to go. And then another favorite brand of mine is The Ordinary. I use quite a bit of their products as well. And The Ordinary moisturizing factors was a staple in my routine, but they have upgraded. They now have this new one, the natural moisturizing factors phytoceramides, and I absolutely love it because it has 68% more emollients than the older formula, and you look like a glazed donut when you use this in the best way possible. I find that it's great for not only dry skin, but I have combination skin and I don't have any issues with this looking too greasy or oily. I used it this morning. It's under this makeup, so I love it. It is a great bang for your buck. It's $22.50 for 3.4 fluid ounces, so for this bottle. And this lasts me about 2 to 3 months, and I use it in the morning and at night. You don't need a whole lot. You just need a dime size. You're good to go. And another thing I'm going to recommend follow that up with, which is what I do, is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid SPF 50 Broad Spectrum. It's lightweight. You get 2 ounces for $37, so that's why I'm picking it up during the sale. It took me about, I would say, 4 months to go through a bottle of this, so it's definitely worth the money. I haven't had any issues with it. It doesn't make me look gray or anything like that, and it's a nice base for my makeup. And a bonus pro tip, this is FSA eligible, so if you wanted to separate this off, get your little deal on it and use your FSA card if you have one. So now we're gonna move into my favorite category. This is the last category, so I'm glad you have stuck with me because you've made it to the best part. The fragrances. What fragrances am I looking forward to getting, you say? Let me tell you, I'm excited. I have chosen 5 amazing fragrances that I think will make me stand out a little bit, but everybody's been talking about. The first fragrance that I'm going to get, just a body mist, just something simple. It's going to be the Sol de Janeiro 62 Bum Bum Hair and Body Fragrance Mist for $38. You get 8.1 fluid ounces, and it is cruelty-free and vegan, so I do like that about it. And it's going to be a warm and spicy layerable scent. We all know what it smells like. We love that buttery popcorn smell for us, right? That to have my little delicious vanilla routine. And then the second fragrance that I'm going to get to layer that with is going to be the Sol de Janeiro 62 Eau de Parfum. That one is going for $78 for the 1.7 ounce, and that's gonna layer perfectly over my vanilla shower routine with my high quality oil. And then I'm gonna use the Bum Bum cream, and then I will layer it with the fragrance mist and the perfume, smelling like a snack all winter long. Can't wait. Third fragrance that I'm picking up, this is kind of a risk because I've never smelled it. I am going based on the name alone. I know who does that. I normally don't, but I recently purchased some Okja fragrances, and they had one in there called Praise the Perfume that was an impression for Crybaby Milk by Melanie Martinez, and I fell in love so much that I have 3 backups now of that. Not Melanie Martinez's, because that one's like $300 plus, but the Okja one. And I decided that I like lactonic scents, and it said milk, so I was like, oh gosh, I need this. So this is going to be the Commodity Milk Expressive. I'm gonna get the Expressive because I'm trying to be out there with my scents. It is a little bit pricey. It's $145 for the full size, and yes, I probably should go smell it first, but it could be something fun to play with this winter, to layer with. I want to see how it differs from the Crybaby Milk smell. It's supposed to be something that is warm and cozy, and I love warm and cozy. If you have tried Milk Expressive or any of the ranges from Commodity, please let me know in the comments below if it's worth the money. Another fragrance that I'm excited to pick up that I have also never smelled, but I think it's a no-brainer for my collection because I'm a vanilla girl all day, every day. I like warm, gourmand, vanilla-y scents. I like a vanilla base. So this is going to be Kayali Vanilla 28. Now, it is $125 for the full 3.4 ounce, but it's perfect for the fall and winter, and I heard it actually has really great longevity. It is one that needs to be layered, so I'm not afraid of that. So let me know some of your favorite layering combos below for the Vanilla 28, because that one, I think that's gonna be a fun one to layer. And the last fragrance that I'm excited to try is one that I smelled when I was recently in store in a Sephora, and I was like, oh my goodness, this smells so good. I don't typically like fresh floral scents, but this one was really nice. It smelled really clean, like something that I could wear maybe on a Sunday reset where I'm just cleaning the house and I just want to smell good and I want to feel good, or something I could wear when I'm like working from home and I don't want to spray something that's gonna make me sleepy, like a really cozy scent that's gonna make me want to bundle up and take a nap. So that's going to be Ways. I think I'm saying that right. Ways Melrose Place perfume. This perfume is only $64, and it's for the 1.7 fluid ounce. It's a fresh floral, smells clean. Like I said, usually I don't like these kinds of scents, but that one I was particularly drawn to, and I don't even think I would layer it with anything. So I'm excited to replenish these items and pick up a few new items that I've never tried. Go ahead and let me know what things you're thinking about picking up in the comments down below. So if you like this video, I also think you would love this video, and don't forget to subscribe right here if you want to see more of my Sephora content and perfume content in the future. I'll see you there.